afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in Bamyan in Afghanistan, and we are just visiting the Buddha statues, which are actually as of now are destroyed by Taliban. So for now, this is all the views we have. As you can see, just the carving, but the inside of it is completely destroyed. And boss, we are looking at one of the statues here, right? There's you said two of them?
Yeah, we can see two of them. This is the big one.
This is the big one.
We can show the visitors. Inshallah, we can visit them from near after getting a ticket, because they will not allow us with a ticket.
Alright.
And the ticket cost, I think, 300 maybe, or 250, I forgot it.
Alright.
Inshallah, once we are there, then, 300, yeah.
For foreigners?
For foreigners. And 50 for the locals. Yeah.
Alright. Wow, that's such a massive landscape with so much holes inside, the caves. So we're gonna go explore and get the chance to show you the beauty of Afghanistan and the history of Afghanistan. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, brother? How much for foreigner? If I look like Afghani, cheaper discount? Yes, I look like Taliban, maybe cheaper.
He's the commander in chief of Taliban, the Emirat. Give him discount.
Okay.
300.
Freshly printed. So we're gonna have a little walk here. There's some type of Buddha center. I guess they're selling some touristic items as well. And the place is quite windy, so we'll see what's gonna be the quality of our audio here. But I can see some people are actually climbing up there. So this is a big one, and another one, the smaller version, is right there. So I'm gonna take the walk to enjoy the place. Yeah. Once we are fixing the paperwork, I will connect with you in a while. We are walking towards the sun with the hope to find the Buddha statues and enjoy the place. You can see this carvings, how huge are them. You can actually see it even from my hotel room, which is located somewhere there, and you have the full views to the caves and also the Buddha statue, which used to be there at least. And we have a Buddha canteen. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, brother? Super. خیلی خوبم. خیلی خوبم. You have a canteen? No. Just looking at your shop. This is a little shop. They're selling some handmade purses here. You have a shawl, or maybe this is something to sit on, and then some scarves. Let's contribute to the business and get some water, possibly. You have a cold water?
Water?
Yes, two. Please. Ah, you have a cold. Very nice, very nice. All right. There we go. How much? I'm gonna call my guide. Noor! I know you were looking for me. No plastic bag. Thinking now. Thank you. I think it's gonna be like 10 or something. No, it's for you. It's for you. Thank you. Teşekkür. Manana, teşekkür. All right. Captain.
Yeah.
Water for you.
Thank you so much.
Do we start the exploration from here?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go forward and
Let me.
maybe let's go from here.
Okay. Let me give you some explanation about this place.
Yeah, let's arrive there.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay.
Let's get to the spot and we're gonna hear your wise words. Meanwhile, we are on the spot. Ah, it's closed.
Oh, I think it's closed, yeah.
Okay, we should go from other side.
Okay.
And the views,
You can go inside, no problem.
yeah, the views are beautiful as well. You have the view to the Bamyan village. As you can see, it's quite green area. There are lots of fruit trees and normal trees, which keeps the place quite cool, because during the day it can be really hot here in the region.
But the wind is good. The wind
Wind is good.
It's not like the other provinces.
True.
The wind is still warm, but the wind is now.
At least not with the dust.
Yeah.
No dust, and the wind is good.
And not warm. The wind is cool.
Yes, exactly. And seems like farmers are planting stuff here just in front of the Buddha statue as well. So it's probably owned by some people or probably rented from somebody. Which is nice to see that the place getting used as it has to be. And we have the Taliban members here. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Ticket, yes. Khariji, Azerbaijan.
Daoud, ticket.
Khariji, I give you water for you. Azerbaijan, Baku. Azerbaijan, yes. Nice to meet you.
Khidmat, Bama, khidmat.
Khidmat. No, teşekkür. Thank you so much. Thank you. Manana, thank you. Mamnoon, manana. We are adding more and more, actually, local words. How to say thank you. All right, this is gonna. Oh, there's an echo as you speak. Oh, there's actually echo coming from the carving.
Yeah, this is the biggest one.
This is the biggest Buddha statue, or Buddha statues used to be here.
Yeah.
And it's been destroyed. I have seen some pictures which was like not nice to see. I think they used kind of like bombs to destroy it, correct?
Yeah. I think one of the most explosive bombs and the most dangerous bombs that could destroy this Buddha with this hugeness. It's really awkward and weird that how can, for example, a person bomb it with a very, very dangerous bomb. Yeah, you can see that it's very huge.
Correct. I mean, when you can actually record me.
You know.
So for the size comparison, no, you can come. For the size comparison, it's insane. I think at least like 60 meters, maybe 70 meters.
Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe I can ask the person for the exact
maybe.
meter. Chan meters amigo ko?
Assalamu alaikum.
53 meters.
53. So I wasn't wrong. And even the kids are male one.
Male Buddha, yeah.
Male Buddha.
Male Buddha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
53.
And as you can see, local kids are climbing there. That should be very, very dangerous, actually, I think. And can you ask him, or if you know, what's the purpose of having this structure here? Are they like reconstruction thing, or what are they trying to keep the place in, like keep the hill in place, or what's the purpose of this construction thing?
Yeah, I understood what you mean.
Yeah.
Understood. چرا این رقم شده؟ آیا دوباره جور میشه یا گفتیم مردکه به خاطر از اینکه یکم تو ویو منظره معلوم شوه؟
ما از ولایت هستیم.
شما هم چی هستین؟
ما بیایم که بندمی رفتیم تازه.
He's not from this province.
Okay.
He's also tourist like us. Then we can ask someone.
We can ask the gentleman. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. شما توریست داخلی. توریست داخلی. توریست داخلی. جانگرد داخلی.
Dakhili tourist. We can ask Taliban later.
Yeah, we can ask.
When we are leaving, because it's so interesting that they put all this structure in place. Right now the kids are just climbing on it. I don't think it has any specific purpose, but it might be one of the reasons, kind of like hold the structure in place so it doesn't collapse from all the way up. But you can see the cracks on the top as well, which is sad and crazy to see how this 60 meters or 50 something meters structure been destroyed, and then these are the leftovers of the stones here. Crazy. That's it also says danger, the fallen rocks. I'm just brainstorming to see why this structure would be here, and it should be very expensive to build such a stuff here and also keep it, because this old structure can be used for different purposes, to build the houses, to build the buildings in all around Afghanistan. And some rocks are falling right now. It makes a noise.
Also falling, it can be dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous indeed.
Get out
Yeah.
of this place.
Yeah. So these are the pieces of the statue. Yeah. So it's just massive. Like, I think it's not possible to understand from the film how massive is this place, but it's insane. Such a blessing experience to be here, to experience this and see the history and the leftovers of Taliban effect. So you might be questioning, like, why it happened, why Taliban decided to do such a stuff. Main reason is that because it's a different belief, and Buddhism is completely different from Islam, what Taliban and Muslim community believes in. So that's the main source of the reasoning why they put so much effort to destroy such a history. So yeah, it's very, very sad to see, but since I'm here, and probably I will never be here, I want to take the chance to touch the history. This should be the statues. Probably this type of a shape might be head part or body part, or maybe dressing or something like that. You can see how it's been carved like this to give a shape. I have no assumption what we see here, but yeah, this is the parts, and then there's a big part, big rock. All right, let's proceed slowly down. There are also caves, actually. You can go inside, but I'm not gonna take the risk to go inside since all the rocks are falling and there are so many people upstairs, whatever they are doing. All right, brother, I think we can slowly go. Assalamu alaikum. Nice to meet you. Khubasti. Khubam? Khayli khubam? Mashallah. Thank you. So I think we can question Taliban why this structure is here. I think. Yeah.
But
All right. We're gonna talk to the Taliban.
Precaution, precious.
Assalamu alaikum. All right, mister.
Yeah.
We are slowly approaching to the
Buddha.
female Buddha.
Yeah, the small Buddha.
That's very interesting, because before I never heard female, male.
Yeah.
So these two statues had different sex, male
gender.
and the female.
Yeah.
Because with the Buddha himself, it's a he.
Yeah.
It's a male.
Yeah.
So I actually never heard, since I travel in some Buddhist countries,
Yeah.
I never heard about having a female Buddha.
It may be not like this in other countries, but this is in
Yeah,
our country.
it was the case here. So look at this beautiful town in a distance. Probably this is a different village, right? But
Exactly.
is a part of the Bamyan
Part of Bamyan.
Bamyan city. So this is the central part, Bamyan city, and this is where we stay, where we ate, and we're gonna do a little bit shopping in the evening too. But these are more villages in the hills, in the mountains, and just in front of us we can see lots of caves as well. And this is another Buddha statue on a distance, which I don't know if should keep calling it Buddha statue, because there's no statue anymore. It's only the carving inside the mountain. So at least it used to be here. Do we know when this happened, when they destroyed it? How many years ago?
Approximately maybe 24 years ago.
It was done 24 years ago.
Yeah, approximately. Yeah.
So it was still Republic times, right?
No, it
that
was
time.
in Taliban, the first
So
regime of
Taliban was on power,
Yeah.
and
Taliban
after
was power.
Republic took over,
Yeah, yeah.
and then
Because-
after now, as
yeah,
of
yeah.
now, it's
Because
Taliban again.
thought that people come here and worship the Buddha, because you know Afghanistan is considered an Islamic country. 99.6 people of Afghanistan are Muslims, and the very
Percent,
minority,
99.6, yeah.
Yeah, 0.6%, and the very minority sections of Sikh. Do you know Sikh?
Yes,
Sikh people
Sikhism.
also live here. Inshallah, when we go to Kabul, they have shops.
Yeah,
We can
we're gonna go
meet
visit.
them, or they might have temple.
Yeah.
We can have a video from the temple. If they don't have, no problem. We can have interview from them. Yeah, because of that, because Taliban are a religious group and they are
More extreme was this.
yeah. They are just saying that we want to, for example, implement a full Islam. We don't let other religion to be governed here, or to govern here. Sorry, and for the sake of that, the first Islamic Emirat thought that it's not good because people come here, worship it, and it may be sin.
Yeah.
From as per the religion matters.
So history is gone, and right now we can only enjoy what's the leftovers here. But yeah, the views are beautiful. It's so massive, this mountain, and probably people used to live in this caves as well. You can still see that there was some build-up done, and even there are rooms upstairs, so I'm sure there is a way to connect to go upstairs to the different floors as well. Yeah, more than anything, even if you are not into religion, if you don't want to see the Buddha statues, you can still come for a very nice walk here. Check out the farms where you can see the vegetable plantations, you can see the other type of plantations, and of course massive and beautiful views to the mountains. So this place, it's not only for tourists to come here, also domestic tourism is quite big in Afghanistan, so this place also attracts other tourists, local tourists, and they are paying much cheaper price to enter. I think we paid 250 to enter. Yeah, it's a
250 for what?
for the entrance here.
Yeah, no, 300.
300.
350 for local, 300 for foreigners.
300
tourists,
for, okay.
Yeah.
So less than, little bit more than 50 cents for the locals, and for foreigners you pay a little bit more than $3 to arrive here, to explore, just do a hike, and then yeah, I think coming here during the sunset time is the best time. Otherwise during the day I'm sure this place is just boiling. So we're gonna take our way to go there, right?
Yeah.
First,
After finishing the tour?
yeah, after finishing the tour here, we're gonna take our route all the way down, go through the farms, and then our taxi is waiting there for us. I think probably they're gonna check our ticket right here.
Might be.
Yeah, if there is anyone. I can see the shoes.
There are a lot here.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum. All right. Alaikum salam.
بخیر هستین؟ خوب هستین؟ جانتان جور؟ داخل اجازه نیست؟
Assalamu alaikum.
تیکت داریم ها. از این رو نشان میدم. از بزرگوار دیگه چیون داره.
Okay. Meanwhile, he's fixing my ticket things. They're gonna just check it because we already paid on the other end. Meanwhile, we can go inside and explore, check out how much we can see. And I already heard that it's actually possible to go upstairs, but it's actually already not allowed since they are doing the construction or some type of work here. And seems like they covered this to protect it from water to getting washed off and stuff. These are the parts of the statue itself. They just moved it to here to keep it for other generations. That's a very sarcastic way to look at things. Something gets destroyed and then parts and small pieces of it, trying to get protected for the future. But yeah, there's not much we can do. It already happened. We wish it didn't happen, and I feel like it would be very beneficial for Taliban itself too, for attracting more tourism here for the country. And I know that Taliban does their best to bring up their image to better situation and attract more tourism, so that would be one of the best opportunities for Buddhist people to come worship and go back to their own country. Let me show you the views again. We have quite thick walls right here, and then the town is just all farms, and we are approaching to the caves itself. You can see how oval shaped room there was, but now it's destroyed. You can see Taliban flag waving to us there as well, and probably more different shaped rooms were upstairs too. So there's a whole system to go upstairs, right? Different floors.
Yeah, but now because of some new reconstruction,
Okay.
and because of some new constructional problems, they don't let us to go inside because they say that there may be a danger
All
for
right.
you. I told them, they said, yeah, they can be a problem for you, and that's why that they are under construction.
All right.
If it is constructed again, then everyone can go. When it was 30 days ago, I had come here with another tourist. He was Pakistani. We could go inside there.
It was
But
possible.
I think, yeah, now because of some problem,
All right.
they banned and they prevented.
All right. So we're gonna just have a look at the leftover structure here, and afterwards we're gonna take our way all the way down to go back. But I'm gonna show you the carving in a few seconds once we turn from here. Meanwhile, you can have a look at the views and the villagers' lifestyle, plantations, trees, massive mountains in a distance. And there are some local tourists are coming as well. All right.
There were 4 Chinese there, 2 girls and 2 boys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Makes you happy to see the tourists here?
Yeah.
Nice.
A lot. It's so exciting for me. I can see that a lot of progress in tourism section or industry is happening in Afghanistan. It makes every people happy because it's good for the country.
Good for
the
tourism.
people, it's good for tourism.
Good for locals,
Yeah,
for more
it's good
money.
for locals. It's good for hotels. It's good for transportation.
Guides.
Everything. Guides. Yeah.
Restaurants,
Restaurants.
everything,
Alhamdulillah.
everything.
We are thanking God for this big blessing
Indeed,
that security has paved this for us.
indeed.
Alhamdulillah.
All right.
You can come here for sure.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry, inshallah, as you can see and as you can view from the YouTube channel or video of my dear friend, my brother, Dawood Akhundzada. And inshallah, everything is safe here. Everything is positive. Everything is inshallah going positively. No matter for you, I invite you all to come and inshallah enjoy Afghanistan.
Thank you, brother.
It can be a little bit cheaper than other countries. Come visit Afghanistan, do tourism and enjoy.
Thank you,
Have a good
brother.
time.
I appreciate it. All right, guys, we're gonna have a look at the structure right here, which is in front of us. As you can see, everything being destroyed. So you can just really imagine the massive structure was here. You can see clearly the neck. We can see clearly the head. You can see the arms right here on the left side, and probably another arm right here, and probably arm. Maybe it was a leg, kinda in a sitting position of the Buddha. That's what I can imagine. And upstairs there's actually a way where you can walk around, but yeah, at the moment it's closed. As you can see, there's a lock on the door. But yeah, again, they put these structures here to protect what's been destroyed, but this is just a piece of rock right now. It has no meaning to anyone. But yeah, they do their best to try to protect it. So this is the place where it was possible to go, possibly inside. Guardians of World Civilization. I don't know what are these names for. Afghan Bamyan, China. So has something to do with China. And probably this was the structures was holding the structure in place. And you can see there's little balconies right here as well. So there was a way to go up and explore and enjoy the history. But more locks are here, so it's impossible to go inside to show you, because it's not only just a balcony or not for the views, but there's also drawings or carvings on the walls of the stairs and balcony, so it would be nice to see as well. It's just this small cave here, but the views are amazing. But when you look to the other side, you see shameful actions, which I am very, very sad about to see. Alright guys, this is our tour here for the Buddha statues in Bamyan city in Afghanistan. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully I could bring you a little bit closer to the history and show you what are the leftovers and how it feels like to walk around here in Bamyan. And I think I have lots of followers also from a Buddhist community, so I'm very happy and glad to show you for the people who cannot travel to this part of the world. So thank you so much for watching, following me until now, and we'll see you in the next video from Afghanistan. Thank you so much.